1, 2, 3, go.
Cultural agencies, heritage zones, and regulations governing the export of cultural property all play essential roles in preserving and protecting cultural heritage. Of course, we have your cultural agencies. These are organizations, often governmental or non-profit, tasked with the conservation, promotion, and management of cultural heritage. Overseas museums, galleries, archives, and sites of historical significance. They may also be responsible for developing policies, coordination with international cultural exchange, and ensuring the safeguarding of intangible cultural heritage. In heritage zones as well, they refer to specific geographical areas recognized for their cultural, historical, and architectural value. Of course, example of this is including the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Within these zones, strict regulations govern any alterations or developments to prevent the destruction or degradation of cultural assets. And the last, we have here regulating the export of cultural property, refers to laws and agreements in preventing the illegal or trafficking of cultural objects across borders. We have here as well as international conventions such as the UNESCO Convention of 1970, and often require a proof of provenance for artifacts being sold or exported. In summary, cultural agencies, heritage zones, and export regulations are integral parts of the border effort to protect and to preserve cultural heritage for the future generation, balancing preservation with the need for international exchange and understanding.